Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. I do hope that you enjoyed your wonderful Christmas. We're going to get into some news, honey, surrounding this already on the rocks situationship between Clarence and Papoose, honey, because Clarence is over here saying that people had a lot to say about how she spent her Christmas, okay? I'ma just go ahead and be honest with y'all. This supposedly was supposed to be the first Christmas, the first real Christmas that Papoose and Clarence has. And Clarence tried to be the Grinch that stole Christmas from Remy Ma and her daughter, and Clarence ended up seeing exactly who she is, second in this situation, honey. Second all the way around. So let's go ahead and get into it. Do your girl a favor. Share this video as much as you can. Subscribe to the video if you have not. We would love to have you. Turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are notified each and every time I do bring you videos. Let's go ahead and get into it. Don't forget, thumbs up the video for me.
you know. And so that's kind of how I was. And so I was tired. I slept, And I also worked out on Christmas, helped the kids. I put stuff together for the kids on Christmas, took them outside. They rode their little new bikes and stuff for Christmas, their new scooters. Listen, it was a lot. Christmas is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Christmas is a lot. Story. But it was one of those things I'm like, yo, this is just, Is she cussing me? So you need to stop. Mute that. No, but it's just always super. It's busy, so I was just tired. But I ended up waking up to a whole bunch of people writing me about, where I was at Christmas, why I wasn't with half, like they don't see I'm with my family. And then I woke up to people saying that I didn't have enough Christmas gifts under the Christmas tree for my kids.
Well, Clarence, as much as you brag about Papoose, it looks to us he's not your man, not your man, not your man. I mean, you the one who got Papoose being your world to twirl in, but obviously you are second in his world of twirling, honey, because what you thought you were going to do, you didn't do on the Breakfast Club. And we're going to go ahead and get into why. This is why Clarence is by herself and had a dry Christmas. It's because Clarence don't know how to act. This is what Clarence Christmas looked like. It looked like it was very much so put together within 24 hours. So I'm going to say that Clarence found out at around the 22nd through the 24th that Papoose and her were not going to be spending this Christmas together. Okay? And there is some heated argument that they've had about it. Clarence thought that she would be the one that was going to be over there at them family events, honey, for this Christmas. But Clarence found out that, honey, that was not going to happen, okay? People in the family did not want to be dragged through the mud on Papoosie's side about nothing. They didn't want to have to deal with the situation Clarence was bringing to them. While Remy Ma and Papoose was enjoying Christmas with family, Clarence was doing what Remy Ma told us that she would be doing, working, because Papoose is her manager. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, Papoose is definitely your manager. You couldn't keep your mouth shut, and that's why your Christmas is what it was. Okay.
um being with a dude who got somebody you never seen that. I'm my type of woman. If a man with me, he with me. I don't do second place. I never have. I got
Y'all, okay? She did second place for Christmas. She became second. And I know Clarence feeling is butt hurt about being second for Christmas, okay? Because she really thought that this was not going to be possible. Okay, but pretty much, baby, you are definitely second.
2 Olympic gold medals, 19 world
It
championships.
don't matter.
Why would I
It
have to
don't
be
matter.
second place to another woman for? Like, what
It
do I
don't
look
matter.
like? You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, look,
that's
man.
my thing of like,
Balls on.
Y'all see how he was looking at her and he shake his head? At that moment right there, Papoose say, all right, I'm going to fix your ass because you know better. You know better. I feel like that's the look that he gave her, as if she knew better than to pull that stunt that she just pulled. And he said to himself, I'm going to finish it. And she knows that.
On Wheels, a journey to save hip hop,
yeah,
out
save
now.
hip hop.
Produced by my brother Sean 2 Miles, by the way. He did the whole project.
Still out talking her. Still out talking her. I'm telling you, baby. And then Charlemagne fucking tripped me out when he asked what was when. Because we all know that I done put out that video, y'all. When Records was established in 2025. We're going to get into that next.
What is Win? What is Win? Is Win a record label? What does
Yeah.
it mean?
Win Records is a record label, and we do a lot.
You see how they gave two different answers? She went with it's a record label, and he's trying to tell Charlemagne that it's a record label and it's a label
Of great
that
things, man. Actually,
actually
been doing a lot of
assists
concerts. So a lot of
artists
concerts you see a
getting
lot.
themselves set up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's all BS on this $8 million fight. She was not paid $8 million for nothing. Clarence was actually paid $4 million, and that $4 million is coming from Salida Records. Okay, Clarence is One Records, and she's funding it. You understand what I'm saying? So that money right there, she must be going to end up paying herself back. I guess she trying to call that an $8 million, but Salida money got to come off the top. Okay, One Records is underneath Papoose's discretion, and he is the manager. But Clarence is funding it. Okay? So, in all honesty, Clarence is funding her own fucking fight. Ain't no dang going Win Records, and ain't nobody gave her no $8 million. She might have got four, and if she got four, it came from Salida. Okay? Now let's get into when Remy told us back in May. Okay? This is because Papoose has been telling Remy that he has been managing this girl. This is what Clarence is not catching on to. You got a husband and a wife that done been together for so long, and they talk about everything. And one thing for certain and two for sure, whatever money Papoose got, he gonna still fan money to Remy Ma. I'm telling you, Clarence, okay? You are losing and losing bad, okay? Baby, let's get into it, Rem.
Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like I would cry. I feel bad. I literally told him every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know.
Now, see, Papoose must have went back and told Rem what Clarissa said after Remy mentioned that he had other heifers out here in the streets. And now Remy is bringing back that talk, but ain't nobody caught on to it.
Do your own homework. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Well, why she out at me? Well, why she out at me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I just don't understand why when every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicists that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicists that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this, I want to talk about that. Oh, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Well, why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager?
Bam! The percentage that Papoose is receiving from Win Records, Clarence, you again is the funder. You're doing the funding. You gave him the job. Girl, Clarence, please cut all this crap about Pat Pussy was buying you this and buying you that. Baby, Pat Pussy wasn't buying you anything. You are buying a man. You are buying a married man at that. A man that still cares about his family because he was nowhere around you for Christmas, baby. He made sure that that shit didn't happen. Nope, he didn't bypass the family that he knows. He stayed with Christmas with the family that he knows, the family that he respects. And I'm going to tell you something else, Clarence.
Got you out
If
here
you think
talking, looking crazy.
that you're
Don't
not,
want to. Don't. He's the one that don't want to sign. Don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. All of
if you think for a minute that this relationship between Papoose and Remy is going to just kaboom and kapoosh and be gone, baby, it's not. Remy out here spending your money right now, okay? Okay? Remy wrote, I don't know about y'all, but I love Christmas shopping. Buying a gift for someone, then buy a gift for me. Buy another gift for someone, buy two gifts for me. Buy another gift for someone, buy three gifts for me. Baby, sidebar, it's too cold to be out here foxing it. Laugh out loud. I don't want to hear nothing about shit. You understand? Because now she's saying she gonna pop her shit on you, but she gonna do it silently. I have been loving, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I have been loving the way Remy has been moving through this stuff in silence and not letting that dang on Clarence round nothing up in her. Look at her. Girl, Remy is looking flawless, Clarence. This is body, this is tea. For one, Clarence, you supposed to be boxing, but you eat too damn much, girl, and then you don't eat the right things. You don't eat the right things, girl. You just be around here eating any and everything. Look at this. This is refreshing. You see how refreshed Remy looks? Twirl, Remy. Do it. Refreshed. Hey, Clarence. Clarence, you ain't got nothing on her. And she knows it. As his wife, she knows it. Girl, they done been together too long, Clarence. I'm telling you, you are headed down. You are headed down the wrong path,
I'm getting on my
Clarence.
own nerves.
You are headed down the wrong path, Clarence. Any money that you pass off to Pat Pussy won't get passed off to Remy Ma and her goddamn seed. I'm telling you, the circles that is being ran around you, you were already warned about it. As a matter of fact, Remy Ma warned you herself. And you talking about the people out here saying you ain't spent Christmas with Pap this and that, because you didn't. You didn't. And your Christmas looked like it was last minute. It looked like you put that together 24 hours ago because you realized, oh, this nigga was real. He was for real. We ain't spending Christmas together. And I believe that Clarence was off her rocker. She tried to say she been in that bed sleeping late. Honey, Clarence was in that bed crying is what the hell was going on. Now Clarence out here doing exactly what her manager told her to do. And that's making sure that she works out and that she does what she need to do to make sure Salida Records get their money. Okay? That's what Clarence is supposed to be doing. Making sure that Salida Records get their money so that her manager can get his percentage, so that that percentage can be shared with his wife, Remy Ma. Child, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Let's discuss it. Do your girl a favor, thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel, share the video. Make sure those post notifications on, baby, because y'all ain't never know when a sister gonna come through. You know I love you. Mwah. Thanks for watching.